Well. How do you guys like that? Oh, wait. The ad. It's still going on for, for 40 seconds more, apparently. But either way, how are you guys? I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty fine, let's say. However, there is one thing that's slightly stressing me out. I don't think you guys can guess it, but it's the Nikke solo raid. I can't believe it. I want to do well on the Ego Vista Nikke solo raid, but oh my gosh, I'm not sure when I'm gonna have the time to do it. I spent all of my time currently setting up all of these silly little timers, this entire little stream interface. You can probably notice now in the bottom left corner the little loading thing is gone. Do you want to know how long that took me? 0 time at all, actually, because I saved 2 in preparation. I was really smart about that one. Pretty good too. And oh no, I forgot about the solo raid. Yeah, dude, you better get on it. Today and tomorrow are the last days. In fact, let me check. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't check anymore because I closed down Nikke to be here. The timer is pretty cool. Thank you. Also, actually, I spent, do you want to know how many hours I spent doing this? I spent like maybe 3 or 4, but look at this. Wait. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Well, I did the solo raid, but not the last challenge. I still need to submit a single attempt to it. I still need to submit like a single one. Okay, look at this. We'll make it 100 seconds so you can watch. And just I'll call it pre-stream. This is all for demonstration. I'm gonna spend like, I don't know, let's say 2 minutes, okay? Boom! On the screen, we have a timer now. On the screen, look at this, dude. It's gonna show up. I'm gonna see it on my Twitch stream. Any minute now. It's gonna show up. Wait. It's not showing up because I haven't transitioned. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's because I didn't transition it. I thought it was gonna appear, but apparently not. Now it should be there. Now we've got a little timer. I spent 3 to 4 hours making this thing, okay? You better appreciate it. Look at how good it is. Okay, when you go full screen on Twitch, though, it kind of hides the timer that I spent so many hours making. But look at this. Now I can say, funny accent. Oh, funny accent. How long am I gonna do this? 5 minutes, which is 300 seconds. Whoa, look, funny accent. Okay, and then I'm gonna do maybe something for 20 seconds. I'm going to not breathe. See? And now I can do this. What? I've got little timers that I programmed? Yeah, it's there. Oh my gosh. Isn't this crazy? Why did I spend 3 to 4 hours setting this up instead of anything remotely useful for stream? Well, that's where you see, dear chatter, my dear apprentices, that is because I am really time inefficient. And because, you know, I kind of told myself, oh, you know what? Tomorrow I'll be streaming myself editing shorts, and then you guys can get a little bit of insight into what some of my older streams looked like. Hopefully you don't see me swearing during them. And then I've now got the little timer and everything. Now you can see everything. Oh, look, and it even fades away. Bink. Oh wait, how do I? Wait. OBS, let me remove it. Ooh, okay. I guess OBS won't let me remove the timers. That's a bit of a Really? I can interact with the... Oh my gosh, completed... No! It's completed ones! Completed ones are uninteractable! No, this can't be happening. I spent so much time. Man, no one else is here to appreciate it yet. Right? No one's here to appreciate it, but they also won't be here to notice that I've made an error. Let me oh my gosh. Wait, where's the disabled function? let's see. When it goes disabled, on hover, no, on where where is it? I need to be able to delete this. I need to be able to get rid of the timers when they're done. My gosh, this can't be happening to me. Okay, button create desaturation. No, where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. I'm like in too deep now that I've begun streaming, you know? Why did Gosh, where is it? Hello, Solstice, welcome. I'm not last minute front ending. That's not what I'm doing. We've just got timers and whatnot now, except I can't interact with them once they're done. You know what? Band-Aid solution. This is how we do it. Boop, refresh. You didn't notice the green flash of me refreshing it because I apparently can't get rid of timers before or once they're done. So, yeah. Anyways, cool, I suppose? Yeah, look at this. I can have anything I want. See? Anything I want added onto the timer. It's there! It's on the screen! Oh my gosh! Yeah, anyways, that's 3 to 4 hours of progress done, and it's gonna matter how much? I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's gonna matter a whole lot. Maybe it's gonna matter infinitely more than I will know. Now, don't take pictures of this. Don't take pictures of this. My failures, right, are your failures as well. If I am your wizard overlord in that sense, then you have to understand that the timers I've added are purely for spectacle, and I will continue to use them. Also, hello, Kosan. Welcome. We're just discussing a little bit of how I've managed to mess this up. I spent 3 to 4 hours making these timers, and I somehow, somewhere in this, decided, you know what, once it's done, I shouldn't be able to interact with it. Except, I also disabled the delete button, so now when a timer is done, it's stuck on screen. So I have to keep refreshing it, okay? I get it that my time and my energy and my effort might have been misplaced, but it looks cool, okay? It looks really cool. I mean, we can zoom in on it, but then you'll see the UI that I have to hide off of OBS. So maybe not so cool. Either way, I think that's a little bit of enough of an intro, wouldn't you say? And now, whenever you submit one of these like little point rewards or whatever, I can just go. Wait, I'll show you what it looks like. For those tuning in, let me show you what it looks like. I've got a little bit of a funny accent going. Oh, wow, that doesn't say furry, does it? No, that says funny. Okay, there we go. See, funny accent. 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Your genius is peerless? I know, right? It does look cool. Oh, keep it coming. Keep it coming. You know what? I'm gonna need like at least 2 or 3 more compliments before I can even start the game. Come on. Keep it going. How? You know what? Oh, I've got the perfect idea for this. Let me make a timer for the amount of time required until you guys give me compliments. Compliments required to start game. Unfortunately, it doesn't really scale. So, wait, it doesn't say furry, does it? No, it says funny. You nearly got me. I had to double check because, to be fair, with this font that I'm using, the R and the N's are really difficult to tell apart, but it does look pretty good. And honestly, I don't know how many seconds I am behind. It looks like there's a lot of frame drops on OBS, which I'm not really sure about, but promise, I am getting my internet upgraded and whatnot so that this doesn't happen in the future. I promise. It's unfortunate that, like, whenever it comes to internet companies and wanting to raise your speeds, it takes forever to do this kind of thing. I don't know why. They just decide, you know what? You'll only be having good internet at the start of, like, next month or something. But also, since you ordered it now, it has to be next month's end of month. Like, are we joking? Ooh, maybe I'll rush them. Maybe I'll see if I can, I don't know, pay them $1 grillion extra to make them hurry it up. But I think that's a little bit of enough of my antics, shall we say? So let me go over to my game. Let's boot up the game. I do also have Resident Evil 3 installed, but I'm thinking, like, maybe you guys wouldn't mind if I do some of my Nikke solo raid hits if we manage to do Resident Evil 2 a little bit faster than expected. So, you know, I'm willing to take that bet. I'm willing to take that bet. However, let's swap over to Resident Evil Resident Evil and do this. Change that from compliments to insults so we can start the game real soon? How dare you? How dare you? I am absolutely flabbergasted that you'd even suggest insulting me. What? Okay. First of all, the fact that you have to change it to insult because you can't think of anything nice to say means that I'm either so perfect that there's nothing wrong or anything bad to say about me, or two, you just really want to insult me, and that makes me sad. Okay, let's swap over and pause the music now. Let's see. Here we go. I mean, you're literally at the end, so... Yeah, whatever you say. Literally at the end of what? My life? I'm about to be. Let's try... do this. Oh, you mean of the game? Well, I'm so... I'm so lost, dude. I can't keep a single one-track mind. Let's see. Story, continue. And... yeah, there's a bunch of drop frames. How am I on 22 FPS with my internet? My goodness. Is this for real? Is this true? That really sucks. Hello, D6! Also, I'm just now realizing, one of the timers has gone out. Refresh. There we go. Problem solved. You just have to refresh and the timer is gone. Yeah, I get that. But now we know we've got all of the timers and everything. Yes, the game finally... No. What? Are you saying you weren't entertained by me talking about my stupid timer that I spent 3 to 4 hours on? For, I don't know, 15 minutes? Oh my gosh. You guys should have stopped me earlier. I guess I'm just... Oh. I think my, my handle for my... What's it called? Is the self-destruct sequence starting? I'm trying to adjust my microphone now because I think the stand is a little bit skew. What are those things on screen? They're timers that I've made. The timers that I've made to track whether or not I'm doing a funny accent or not. And also, ones that I can use to see just how far delayed Twitch is, because my gosh, it is deciding that my latency today would be like a couple of minutes behind, if anything. Now where am I going, however? I've been mostly everywhere. Is the cat actually real? What do you mean, is that cat actually real? What cat? You mean the one next to me, Chesh? Yeah, of course. Kaboom. I need to go to the... No, I can't go to the cable car, so I guess I have to go to the main shaft then. Main shaft. Okay. Okay. We've got full clearance and everything. We've got that going for us at least. I really don't know how long the rest of this is gonna take. I mean, Mr. Brown was saying, "Oh, you're basically right at the end of it," but I don't know. We've seen some of these end of run challenges before, and I don't know how well those go. Hurry up, Sherry. We've only got an infinite amount of time because we're waiting on your AI to climb into the elevator. Of course. Of course. So, let's run around. Let's pace around. Does the timer start now? Yes, like in real life. Oh. No. I don't actually have a cat. I don't have a cat. I'm too much of a recluse to have any kind of pets.
Thank you for
So
being so nice to me. For helping me.
knocks her over the head with the butt of my gun. How dare you, Sherry? You ran off. I'm so... Okay. Welcome, Virgil. How are you, man? Besides that one comment there about being lonely. But now you're here with us. Isn't that so nice? Doesn't that make you happy? Now you're here with us, and that's what matters. We're like one big family. All the other Viltrumites fear me. Okay, now you're just reciting... Now you're reciting Invincible, and here was thinking you were being serious. Are you sure? Yo, Virgil. Yeah. He's here, the Virgil. Oh, I've grabbed everything now. So, they think I'm unstable. We know, Conquest. We know. Conquest really do be insane and everything. Okay, so here's the final typewriter that I can use before I go on my... I don't know what to call it. My Epic Ninja Warrior Challenge. He's conquesting it. He's conquesting it. True. Do I even need most of this stuff now? Like, what am I going to use this for? Let's just reload everything just in case, because I don't know what I'm going to use it for. We can put away both of these sprays. We can put this there. We can put this there. I thought I was reloading this. There we go. Are you sure about that? I think so. I think so. And here we go. Are you sure? Are you... Sherry, get over here. There we go. See, it's automatic. Man. Are you sure about that? I guess you just finished. Oh, now the timer's starting. Wait, is it a different area compared to last time? And is there anything that I can grab over here? Yoink. I guess there is. Is this guy gonna get up? He looks like he's wriggling and everything. Oh gosh! Why did I... Yeah, bye, Sherry. You're gonna have to deal with them alone, Sherry. Leave it to me. Oh, take that with me just in case. 35 stream streak. Wahoo! Nice. I'm on season 4 of The Walking Dead as well. Oh. Dude, you make a lot of progress on all of these series. Isn't each episode like nearly an hour long and you're already on the 4th one? On the 4th season? That's crazy. To sell after escaping the city? Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, like, what else do you...
The stupid
Oh,
thing's locked.
gosh.
Hold on.
Wait, where am I going? Hold on!
What are you? I think I can open it from
Sherry,
the other
I'm
side.
going to blast you. Whoa! There's one of the tentacle dudes! One of the tentacle dudes! Well, that was a miss. A massive miss. Hurry up, Sherry. I don't have all day. We're just gonna do this. Well, I guess I do have... Well, to be exact, I have about 8 minutes 44 seconds. You know what I can do? I can use my new fabled timer widget to track exactly how much time this takes. But where do you think Claire pawns off all of her weapons when she's done? She's not really a part of the police department or anything, so I got too much time. I finished school, kinda. I need to take my exams, and then I'm free. I hope you're free soon, man. To watch all of the series and everything that you could have dreamed of. Like, me. Oh, wait, I don't have to sleep anymore. I can be awake and watch my series. That would be pretty nice. Get out of my way! I've got a Sherry on board. I need a little sticker to throw onto the back. The child is doing her best? Yeah, well, she's gonna get eaten at this rate, and I'm not gonna be here to help her out. That's what I think. Claire, maybe you should wait up for me? No, Sherry, you're gonna die. And I'm not dying with you. A turntable? A cherry? It is perhaps the cherry on top of the cake, of the pie. Gift it to Chris? I feel like Chris could already do enough with that. What am I doing here? It's just like, can we use that? I don't know, Sherry. Do you think I know how to operate this? Joint plug?
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know
This
either.
train moving.
Oh,
I need you to
never
stay
mind.
right
Claire's
here,
answering
okay?
for me.
Okay.
This is exactly what I would say.
promise I won't move. Good.
And then she gets assailed by a bunch of zombies banging on the doors. Claire, I'm going to die in 7 minutes if you don't solve this. Yeah, Sherry. We'll die together, I suppose. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll climb out really fast. This is gonna be fast. Cherry is like a super soldier in Resident Evil 6. Did she like learn from this game to become absolutely invincible?
Alright, it's working.
You missed it? I missed what? What did I miss?
Leon?
Wait,
You're down here too?
Leon's here?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yes, I remember this
Whole
now.
place is coming down.
That's right, he was at about like 8
need to
minutes
get out
or 9 minutes or
fast.
whatever when this happened, but
No,
I don't
found
know,
a way
I'm at
out.
7, so I don't know how that works, Leon.
Think we can all
You'll
make it.
see? I mean, I guess I
Where are
won't
you
see
now?
because missing it implies that I
still
didn't
there?
see it. But I guess
Leon?
I'll figure
Sorry,
out later
breaking
on.
up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Stop progressing until there are just
Leon,
3 minutes
Leon.
left. Silent Scythe, why? Why? What have I done to you? Okay, I guess I'm waiting in here with you guys. Oh, a minigun. I guess I'm waiting inside this room until I have 3 minutes left. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Silent Scythe, since you want to pick me up particularly? Memory of a goldfish. I'm running on streamer mode, okay? I'm not usually this bad. I promise, whenever I'm having to use my 2 brain cells, one that used me 7 minutes. Oh, that's true! 7 minutes is all I have left until I blow up in a fiery explosion. Hello, Silent Scythe. Do you care to explain yourself while I'm just sitting here waiting for the timer to count down to 3? What? Okay. Oh no, I forgot to change that to a text-based one. Wesker impression. I can do a Wesker impression for the 7 of you in chat. The 7 of you in chat who are currently watching my stream. It's Cinco de Mayo. I don't like mayo when it's anything but truffle mayo. Chris owns you. What? When, as Albert Westgood would say, 7 minutes is all I have to Cinco de Mayo. To not be owned by Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield couldn't even hold up a single fist against me. You can't hide forever. Or forever? I'm not familiar with this internet lingo. It's like I'm firing my laser. Was this the gameplay you were hoping for, Silent Scythe, waiting inside here for 7 minutes? 7 minutes inside this room while I wait for the timer to count down? You baffled me. Did you put on the timer? We can't see it. No, because the timer's on screen. It's in the middle of the screen, the actual literal timer. I didn't put the timer on screen because there is a big one on screen telling me how much time I have left. Oh, the Wesker impression. No, because I know that as soon as it hits 1 minute, that's when I can stop. Yeah, peak content. Peak content. 7 minutes. Just like another game, peak of combat. Peak of May, actually. I guess we need a 7th of May for Albert Wesker. Me, in other words. Okay, only 80 seconds left. May 5th. Like Devil May 5th. 7 minutes. 5 plus 2 is 7. May 7th. 7th of May. Peekaboo? Peekahoo? I lack object permanence. I can't tell where he's gone. Can't wait for May 9th. If you know, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. Or, if you know, you know, you know. I don't know, I know. If I know, then I don't know. And if I didn't know, then I know now that I do not know. All I know is that nearly 7 minutes have passed. We're still waiting. This is exactly what you wanted, Silent Scythe, for 5 minutes. I do need to change the point reward so that it tells me which accent you want me to do. Or May 10th? What? May 10th technically in JST, I assume. And then... now, in 5 seconds, we've waited 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to... 3 minutes! 3 minutes until detonation. And now I've got technically an extra cutscene. Yes, this is what I wanted and I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. As the one golden archer... Oh my gosh, wait, what? I thought he was dead. But now he's not. Say meow after each word.
I hate this. You really disappoint me with this, meow. Albert Wesker never meows for anyone, meow. I will do it at the end of each sentence, meow, or otherwise I, meow, will, meow, make it, meow, difficult, meow, to, meow, speak, meow, and meow, this, meow, becomes repetitive, meow, meow, after each word, after each sentence. There we go. Are you happy? Are you happy with this? We've got the first challenge using my new timer I spent awfully too much time on. And now, oh my gosh! That's a little bit too close for comfort. He's really keeping an eye on me. At least Sherry's staying inside the tray, where it's maybe safe. I'm really hoping I don't take the full, is he stuck? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh! That looks awesome. Thank you. I spent way too... I think I'm dead. Well, I forgot to heal because I forgot what my HP was on. And thank you. I spent 3 to 4 hours making that little timer in the top left, so now you know. It's put me at 7 minutes. 7 minutes is the amount of time I have left to beat him. And I don't think I could beat him in 2 minutes.
Also, I can stop. I'm very talented. Thank you. Thank you so... See? More of that. I love compliments.
What?
We can probably skip this. Thanks, Leon. Should I... Okay, Silent Scythe, do you want me to... and very special... No. Very talented. You can just leave it there. You don't need to add... Oh, wait! Meow! I forgot at the end of my sentences, meow. Wait, I need... Oh my gosh, meow. I can't believe I forgot to do it at the end of my sentences. I'm gonna add a full minute to that, meow. Okay. Do a Deku E-boy voice, meow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you make me do this, meow. Deku voice. 5 minutes, meow. Here we go. I'm now doing this for 5 minutes, meow, with the cat voice, meow. But surely you don't expect me to wait another time until there's only 3 minutes left, meow. You are my special? We are specials, but I'm a creep? Well, I'm a weirdo, meow. Yeah, we can skip this one as well. This is amazing, meow. This really isn't amazing whatsoever, meow. Wait, equip the minigun, meow. Gosh, I hope Gachan doesn't see me do this, meow. This would be really embarrassing, meow. Oh my gosh. James Sunderland, please don't pounce on me like that, meow. Nuzzles your bulgy wulgy, meow. Oh my gosh, meow. I can't believe this. It's making me lose composure, meow. Gosh, I hope Gachan doesn't see this. I can't keep up with these while also paying attention to the stream, meow. Need a clip of these wots instead, meow. Oh my gosh, meow. Meow. Here we go. Take this, Gachan. You're gonna eat lead. Oh gosh, you're so fast, Gachan. You just kind of rammed into me there, and I lost my footing. This voice is just ew, meow. Keep talking, meow. Okay, Gachan, I'll do it for you. Meow. I hate this so much, meow. The annoying thing, meow, about the overlay, meow, is that I, meow, can't see it, meow, until I look over onto my OBS overlay, meow. That's why, meow, I can't keep track. Gachan, how am I meant to keep track of this, meow? I can barely hold on, meow. I'm having to use my minigun and aim at the boss at the same time, meow. Who knew that James Sunderland would be this powerful for a second time, meow? Wow, he's really like a fall guy, meow. Gachan, he's kind of landing all over the place. Oh, meow! Get away from me, meow. I'm gonna be killed, meow. How much health? Oh wait, I took no damage, meow. I guess him bouncing on me, meow, didn't take any health. That's really good for me. Oh my gosh, never mind. Gachan, help me, I'm being torn apart. Lol, the timer in the game got reset. Yes, meow.
It did, meow, after I died for the first time, meow. I wasn't sure if Silent Scyther, aka Kachan, wanted me to redo this. Oh my gosh! I've got this big burly monster falling on top of me, Kachan. How many times do I have to do this? Meow? I don't... Do I want him to fall on the platform, meow? Oh, you died long, meow. Yeah, I did, meow. And I am meowing, I guess, as well, but I'm meaning I did meow, as in I died, meow. So, you have what on top of you? I have James Sunderland on top of me, Kachan? I hope that doesn't make you jealous or anything, meow. I have James Sunderland on top of me with the G-Virus. He's becoming far stronger than I could have imagined. Defeat stage 4G. He's a stage 4G with 4 minutes remaining on the timer, Kachan. Meow? I did that, meow. I hate that the timer is on screen now, meow. Meow? I can't do this. Nikke River raiding with a party of 9. Thank you so much, meow. But why are you doing it whenever I'm doing a Deco voice, meow? I hate this so much, meow.
It's okay.
Welcome.
I'm here.
If you don't know who I am, meow, I stream games. Meow. A raid with this voice, my first ever raid, meow, and my raid virginity is broken like this, Kachan. Meow. I can't take this much more, meow. Best first impression, meow. Kachan, don't tell them that. I don't want them to know this about me, meow. This is terrible, meow. Thank you so much, Nikke River, meow. That's so kind of you, meow. But Kachan, you're making me really embarrassed. Oh, thank gosh, I can stop with the meowing. What did I walk into? You walked into me doing a Deku voice and saying meow at the end of my sentences, Kachan. And it couldn't be worse, meow. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to meow anymore. Kachan, I can't stop, Kachan. It is torture. It is torture.
First thing you want to do when you get out of here.
Sherry, please let me end this, meow. Thank you so much for the raid, though, meow. No, I don't have to meow. I mean, I don't have to meow, Kachan.
Shower.
Back to normal. Thank you. Thank you so much, D6. My timers are done as well. Oh my gosh.
It's so good to see you.
It is so good to see you, Leon. I can't believe it. That's the end of it.
This is Sherry.
This is my daughter that I picked up from the mental institution. Nice one.
Who's that?
Wait, Claire, you had a child?
Stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna
It's
go check
been
it out.
like 8 hours. Yeah, it has. Now we move on to Resident Evil 3. I don't even know if I can make it that far. I just finished this too. It's been such a struggle to finish this game while also being a massive scaredy cat and having them prompt me with all of these really insane things at the same time. Like, playing through this game being terrified because I'm a massive scaredy cat, right? I've never in my life have I touched horror games, so even something like this, Resident Evil, is just enough to set me over the edge. But, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna cope with going on to Resident Evil, was it 7? The one? Stairs! Yeah, stairs. I suppose, well, does my JRPG brain kick in? Maybe. There you go. Now they're scared? I hope you're not too scared. Please, don't leave the chat. That was me. That wasn't a zombie. I'm glad that I dropped you a follow now. I want to watch more Fear. Gosh, please, no. I'm really glad you followed, but if that's gonna be what's happening, I'm just... Maybe I need to give myself an... You're kidding. This guy's still alive? He's turned into a Sarlacc pit. It's like the scene with Harry Potter and the Dementor, except more flesh-like. Is this POV you're in Terraria?
Hope you like boys, 'cause I
Wait.
got a hell of a lot more. Steak, huh?
Oh, shoot it? Okay, I kind of assumed that it was a Dementor and I was meant to stay here. Yeah, sure, that makes more sense.
What do I do now? Oh, big eye?
Big iron, big iron.
I'm just letting you know I don't have any more ammo. Okay, wait, I've got 2 more magazines left, or 2 more clips. I don't exactly know how this works. Just give me a second, okay, buddy? Oh! I did it in time! I did it in time. I guess the big eye was a bit of a giveaway, because I didn't see it coming. Do you think in, like, fantasy worlds and whatnot, they make big monocles for, like, Cyclops and whatnot? Always panicking with Auger. Those are mags. Is it still magazines whenever it's a cylinder? Is it still a magazine? Because I thought that the speed reloader itself was technically a clip. Is it not? Oh, how is he gonna see now, Claire?
Jeez.
She's... I don't think he does. Or it. I think the worst thing of seeing eyeballs pop like this is that it gives me, like, such queasy feelings. Such queasy feelings. Sorry to raid and run, I gotta go to bed soon. It's 8:38 p.m. here in the UK. No problem, and thank you so much for the raid, genuinely. It means the world to me, Miko. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening or night, and a wonderful sleep. Hopefully I do see you in a future stream. Maybe I'll pop on by as well if I see you streaming sometime as well. Thank you so much. Oh, right off into the sunset with a child?
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
Deny it.
We're just... Well, we actually just...
Leon denies it, but Claire probably wants it because Chris has urged her to.
That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah.
You barely met. You
He might be
barely
able to
met.
give us a ride.
Thank you so much, Miko River.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Maybe it's not just a city.
Good
We
cherry out
built
here.
this city. Leon, get out the way! You're gonna be hit by the truck! Leon, move! Oh, okay. Just flip him off. That's not very nice. Is this your first time playing Resident Evil 2? It is. It's my first... In fact, this is my first ever exposure to ever... No. Sorry, I'm lying now. This is my second ever exposure
So,
to playing the Resident Evil
is it
franchise. I once booted up Resident Evil 5 for the Xbox 360 like
we'll stop.
more than a decade ago, and
Whatever
it
it
scared
takes.
me too
Yeah,
much.
you're damn right we will.
So I was
we
then
stick together,
voted to, as
fine.
for this as being my next series or franchise to play through. So now I'm playing through all of the Resident Evil games.
Hey,
Yeah, in the
you guys
original
can
game they have
adopt
more
me.
interactions. Oh.
We can get a puppy.
That probably makes more sense, because this being their first date, I don't know, Chris didn't really do a good job trying to introduce them to each other. But yeah, I do intend on playing 3. I do have it downloaded, actually, so I can try to boot it up and we can see how it goes now. Originally, or initially, I was intending maybe I'd do a little bit of Nikke solo raid, but I think I'll just keep that to myself. I love playing gacha in the background and what. Two achievements! Okay, we're not gonna pay attention to the fact that it took me nearly 8 hours because of how much of a scaredy cat I am. But also we're not paying attention to my save scumming because I am a JRPG player, okay? See?
7 hours. 7 hours was all it took to beat Resident Evil 2 remake.
Adopter? No, lol. Leon belongs only to Ada. You're so real for this. You're so real for this. I completely agree. See mature? How dare you? How dare you? The extra modes now? There are extra modes? Wait, what? What's the extra mode? Is there actually more stuff to do in this? Oh, we've got a whole bunch of new... What? Were there extra modes? Survivor? Ghost Survivors? Runaway scenario? Forgotten What? Okay. What is this? Maybe I have to play through these. Aren't these... Wait, does this have a story as well? Oh gosh. Oh no. Am I really playing through more?
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha,
Hunk,
do you
my
read?
dear beloved?
Nighthawk,
Wait,
this is Hunk,
Hunk?
from Alpha Team.
He's called Hunk?
Man, I thought
Hubba
you were all
hubba.
wiped out.
He's literally called Hunk.
I'm at point K12. Need it?
Oh my gosh, my ammo's loaded. My inventory's loaded.
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper. Huh.
Okay. Wait, is this like a combat campaign in that case? Human unit never killed? Hunk?
Pick you up.
Really? That's why he's called that? View map? Okay. So I probably want to go up there since that's blocked off and that's blocked off. Do I have to conserve ammo for this? Okay, well, I'm not really gonna conserve much ammo for. Can I get my knife back? I don't know how much I'm floundering by not doing, or by doing this incorrectly here. I just want my knife back now. I feel like losing it to the literal first encounter was not a good idea. Okay, you guys, this is not how bad I usually am. I'm way better than this most of the time. I'm way better at this game most of the time, okay? You're just watching a really bad run. I'm just learning. I'm just learning. You can't do the neck snap in this. It's very unfortunate. But also I didn't know that you could do a neck snap. Here we go. We're gonna go around. It's like a roundabout. I mean, the stress music does make me a little bit stressed. I gotta admit, they did something right there. In Resident Evil 4 you can. I feel like Resident Evil 4 sounds like the action-ification, so to speak, of the Resident Evil franchise. What the dog do? Oh my gosh! Why are there so many of you? Wait, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Okay, I'm not reloading anymore. It's the best one. But is the remake just as good? And can I get more ammo? Am I seriously out? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have 4 bullets and then we'll see how good this does me. Oh yeah! Sorry guys, passing through. Wait, where do I need to go? I need to go around here? Yep. At least I know there's no more ammo anywhere on the map because I can't... Oh my gosh! Get away! Get away from me! Oh, please! What am I... No. Hold on to this for me. Fetch boy! Get away! Stop it! No! Stop, 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 stop. Oh my gosh! Get off of me! Okay, I've got like some iframes, and now we use this, please. Wait, that didn't heal me fully. Oh my gosh. Down, boy. I can't move. Hold on to this for me, please. Here we go. Go back to the RP. I can't even move. I can't move! Wait, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do I want to go down to the cable car? I prefer... Oh gosh, get out of my way! Please, please. Move, 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 move. Can they come in with me? Oh, they can't come in with me. Thank gosh. Wait, is this the way I even want to go? Oh no, I don't think this is. No, it's blocked off. I love how when you stopped with the Deku and Meow things, the viewers dropped immediately. Exactly, right? Exactly. They don't care about me. They only care about the Deku voice I can put on for them. Oh my gosh. And such is the fate, grand order, or grand odor of my existence. It's people only care about the silly voices I do and not all of the amazing gameplay I have to show off. It's a very clear sign. No. It doesn't mean that you can just keep making me do that. I mean, to be fair, if they wanted to, they could also stick around to prompt me for it, but, you know, it's a little bit of a different case. Let's see. Am I meant to be here? Where am I going? What? Wait, what? Was I meant to go down? No. Oh gosh, wait. I think I was meant to go down and around. I went the wrong way. I started reading Crime and Punishment. What's that about? I'm assuming crimes and some punishing things happening. Also, they all despawned. Yeah, that's a way to save resources. You just run away from all of the zombies. Okay, so I go down here. And then once I'm down here, now I need to go directly. Oh, see, I'm... Oh, get off me, buddy! Is this really what people who are into feet are like? Voice accent impression of a mute? You want me to be silent for 5 minutes? Seriously? Okay. I have no mouth, but I must scream moment. Mute person impression. Okay. Kidding? Oh, okay. Yeah, real funny. Real funny. You actually got me to put that up there on screen, and now you're taking it back? Why? What have I done? I just want you to be quiet for 5 minutes so I can enjoy the gameplay. Okay, I'm currently in a bit of a dilemma. We're gonna heal. No, actually, I do not need to heal. I need to keep running is what I need to do. But I'll redeem your points, or I'll refund your points later on because you said take it back. Voice accent / impression. What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh wait, you redeemed it already. I thought I could put text. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot to add the little text thing, so I have to do it either after stream or whenever I pause next. Oh my gosh! I think I'm going to die. Oh, hold on to this for me. Let me think first. Sure, man. Think before you press the big green button that says do a voice impression. This is the wrong way. I knew that. Okay, you're just gonna let me through and we're not gonna mention this. Not gonna mention this.
Virgil. Okay, I can do that.
Wait, another voice accent impression? What do you want me to do now? Virgil impression.
What voice or what impression do you want me to do? Where's your motivation? What did Virgil want me to do? What did me? What did you want me to do? Okay, now I've added user input required to the command, so now it should be fine. Now whenever you use it, it should mention which one do you want, or a text box, so you can enter it, so you're not foolish like my brother Dante. Scottish accent? Can't believe it. I've got to do myself a Scottish accent while I'm doing a Virgil one. I sound a wee bit like a pirate ID. A Scottish Virgil. Or perhaps I can't pause the game. I sound a wee bit like I'm a pirate. Scottish accent. Where's your motivation? Where perhaps me Scottish accent is a wee bit like a pirate's accent. That would be a bit weird. Where's your motivation? Which door should I go through? Oh no, I think... Oh my god, I've forgotten which way I'm supposed to go. Where is your booty? Don't worry, I'm clipping all of these good things happening on stream, lol. After stream. Thank you. You're not foolish like me brother Dante. Dante the Demon Slayer. Yeah, no, not yar. I'm not a pirate, I'm Scottish. What's heavier, Dante? A kilogram of steel, but a kilogram of feathers. That's right. You can't comprehend this demon's power. Please click Auger's first ever raid. Oh, I can't see the zombie in front of me. That should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of yous. Yeah, not yar. Help me, Dante. Take care of them for me, will ya? Which way am I going? This way, perhaps. I was about to, don't worry. Perhaps you shouldn't be clipping anything and everything that's not one of them there liquors. Oh my gosh, man. That was a bit much, eh? Please, we don't have to do this. I promise. Please, I'm begging yes. No, I've got nothing left for you. Okay, we can stop with the chasing now. I'm about to die. Okay, now I can continue. Oh gosh, how much left do I have? Surely not much. Please let me run past you. Your stick isn't even touching the ground, man. Yeah, Dante doesn't even know what he's up against. You're up against a true demon's power. That's what you're up against. Stick's not even touching the ground, man. Perhaps this sounds a wee bit like an Irish one, but I promise you, I'm doing a Scottish accent. Oh my gosh, man! Did I get through that? I guess they can't comprehend a devil's power. Okay, we're running past yous. I'm not dealing with the lot of you. Oh gosh. Oh, let me past you. Please don't bite me, I'm sensitive on me neck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let him off, miss. Perhaps they've had a wee bit of a bite. But I'm not too fond of that, I've got to say. Oh gosh, man. You're scaring the knickers off me. Oh my gosh! I'm dead, I think. I'm dead. Oh. Sorry, Dante got the best of me. He did. Dante. Please. I've got nothing left for yous. Which one? We'll use that one, perhaps. Shotgun shells. Mag ammo. We'll use it for mag ammo. And we'll combine that for a lot of handgun ammo. I've got nothing left. I'm seriously dead. This cannot be happening. I see the Virgil's one. The Virgil accent's gone now, so I can try me best at doing this. Oh my! Wait a moment for me, Mr. X. I'm dead. I'm dead without even a second left to me. Wait, retry? I'm having to do the whole thing over again. You're joking with me. That's not even fair.
I'm at point K12.
Okay. Suppose I'll have to run through this whole thing all over again. That's messed up. I've got to tell you. Yeah, you have to get through this in one run. Nah, man. That's too difficult for me. I'm like struggling as is, and you think you can? Okay, we've got to get them with one of them wee night. One of the wee. Stop it, would you? I'm trying to play the game. I can barely get past them. That's the point of this mode. Yeah, well, it's way difficult. Way more difficult than like, seriously, I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything, and they're grabbing me. They're pulling on my leg. Stop it. Timer's up, but he's doing it for the love of the game now. Yeah. I only realized. What are they biting? Oh my gosh, I completely missed the timer was up. Okay. Quickly now. I'm going to reset this so you don't see. There we go. Okay, I can stop with the Scottish accent now. I can return to my roots. Let's see. We'll use this, and we'll use this to reduce damage taken. I mean, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I really need some kind of grenade launcher to make this more easy for myself, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna lob one into the room. Because I think the 3 dogs, as they maul me, are probably gonna be the end of this. Also, just so you guys know, there is an ad break coming up. Hold on to this for me, dog. There we go. Okay, where do we go? Oh my god, it let me through! Please! Oh no, wrong thing! Hold on to that for me, would you? How would a toddler's impression sound? This is a bit of a secret of mine, but I've got a very dastardly talent for doing a very good baby cry imitation. A very good baby cry imitation. Also, just so you know, you probably shouldn't redeem anything just yet because there is an ad break in 1 minute. Not even wah wah wah. Not even wah wah wah. It's worse than that. It's more realistic than that. Do it? Not unless after ads. Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh! Oh, probably you'll have to redeem it as something like prompt me with AI, so it costs a little bit more at least. Okay, we're gonna... No way. No way. Does he kill me? No, no, no. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yoink! Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. This is like the section to take damage. In here. Okay. And then... I think shotgun. I think shotgun. Because there's gonna be one of the crawler guys. There we go. Okay, we can run past him. We can run past him. He's not gonna do much. Oh my gosh! Get off me! You can play the other modes? Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, ad break in 10 seconds. Okay, ad break in 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I promise. I promise. Wait, let me put a timer on screen. Let's interact. Here we go. Ad break. Here we go. 3 minutes, which is 180. Did I write 190? Here we go. 180. Ad break. Ad break. Just so you guys are aware. BRB. Tofu survivors. No ad for me? Wait, do any of you have ads? Are you just all ad immune? Wait a minute. I'm looking at you guys. There's supposedly an ad break right now, and none of you have ads. It's supposedly running an ad right now, and yet all of you have no ads. So, I don't know what's going on. We're doing a little bit of ad break either way. I guess I'll drink some tea and I'll talk a little bit, I suppose. I was like, oh, okay, let me just read chat and everything. Let me look through some of the posts you guys sent in Discord. I'm just trying to ensure people aren't missing anything with all of these ad breaks. Do the toddler impression after the ad. Okay, after the ad. My gosh, Helios is getting them off stream. So true. Helios is probably like watching YouTube videos right now and he's like, oh my gosh, guys, you keep sending me ads my way. Mr. Brown, you're gonna have to remind me that right after ad break, unless I don't know, maybe I'll remember. Maybe my one-track mind will somehow remember, oh, right, I actually need to do this point redeem or whatever it is. So, my gosh. All right. Yeah. I'm just curious how the ads are meant to work. Maybe it's like region. You know, I was thinking of this the other day, or maybe it was today. I can't remember when I had this thought, but I wrote it down somewhere on my notes app. Maybe the ads is dependent on the game that I'm playing, or maybe it's because like this is technically adults, like M-rated games, so that's why some of the ads are like operating differently. Perhaps? I'm not sure. But I would imagine that to be more likely the case. I really have no clue what it could be. In the Tofu Survivor, you play as a giant block of tofu. Is that like some kind of secret mode you unlock? How does that work? That seems a little bit interesting. How do you play as like a tower defense? Do they take bites out of the big block of tofu in that case? I mean, it sounds curious, right? But like at the same time, I really have no clue how that's meant to work. So maybe it just does work. Maybe it just works, and that's it, right? But I would imagine a survival tower defense, whatever it is, works out to be pretty okay, pretty not so bad, or whatever it is, right? It's this mode, but you play as Tofu with only knives. That's silly. Wait, is that a mode I already have, or do I have to beat every single one of the extra missions? Is that how you unlock it, or do you have to play like hardcore mode, or what is there to it? Really makes you think. At least I would. Oh wait. Somehow, Twitch says the ad is already over, but it's not even been... Wait, has it been 3 minutes? Oh, gosh. Ad break is already over. I didn't notice. I was talking to you guys. You can't blame me, okay? I was having fun talking to you guys. Ad break over. Do the toddler thing. Okay. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Get ready to clip. Don't clip that. I'm sharing a deep, dark secret with you. I would say that's a pretty good baby cry. Okay? I would say that's a pretty good one. The baby, the baby from Death Stranding. I guess I haven't actually played Death Stranding. You guys can't clip that though. It's a very near and dear to me sound. Probably one of the first words I ever said. You know? Deep dark secret, bro, you're streaming. Yes, but like I chose to willingly confess that I can do a very good baby impression. I mean, or rather, not a baby impression. Did you know I once was a baby? So it's not really an impression if it was me, like, from many, many decades ago, you know? It's still me. It's still me. How did you find out about this skill of yours? Well, I just kind of copied the first words I ever said as soon as I popped out of the womb. And, you know, it hasn't failed me thus far. Whoa, would Aug playing Death Stranding be fun? On stream? Maybe. That's a difficult one. Is Death Stranding a fun game? But yeah, how did you find that skill of yours? Those are my first words. I'm letting you guys hear a recreation of my first words. There you go. First words. That was exactly what I said. When the doctor popped me out and was like, and I landed in the nurse's arms. I was like being cradled and everything. And just then and there, I looked into his eyes. I stared deep into the doctor's eyes as right before they could even give me my name, they were like, "It's a beautiful baby." And I began screaming at him, okay? I was like, "You can't name me. You fiend. You fiend. You can't name me." I was like, and I began crying at him. So, you know, maybe, but it's not a fun stream game. I would like to imagine that I can make it fun because I'm a funny guy, a fun guy, a mushroom, if you will. It's enjoyable depending on the person. See, Mr. Brown gets it. I really like Death Stranding, but it was fun for me. That's fair. The toddler impression is too good. I'm concerned that you think it's too good. I don't believe it. You were probably doing some strange things someday. I didn't do anything particularly strange, okay? I'm just reciting my first ever words from when I was born. So, is it really that weird to be able to recreate the words and impressions that you did when you were, like, a toddler? I don't think so. I think, if anything, it's just natural to be able to, you know? Like, it doesn't really matter. I can do it, yeah? I mean, maybe you guys are the weird ones for not being able to do it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. And now you're just, like, trying to bully me over it, but... Oh my gosh. Can you hold on to this for me, buddy? I need to get out of here. I thought the grenade was gonna buy me enough time, but apparently not. Maybe you guys are the weird ones for not being able to recreate your voice or your first words from when you were a baby. Maybe it's you guys that's the issue and not me. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, we're gonna slip on by. Okay, buddy. Of course, blame everything on us again. I'm just saying, if you guys have forgotten how to do your baby voice because you decided to no longer be a baby, it's kind of on you. I just preserved my talents all the way from babyhood up to adulthood and wizardhood and apprenticehood, which you guys are currently going through. So you know what? It's not really a me problem if I go "Wah!" or "Wah!" and you guys can't. It sounds like a you problem. Hold on to this for me, please. Okay, I think they held on a little bit. Let's see if I can get past them all. Okay, here we go. The only boring the mountain. The mountain? I can't imagine scaling up. But most people want more action than just walking with packages, especially if it's for content making. I feel like it's a bit of a variety, right? Like, Death Stranding supposedly has a really good story and everything. Please, 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 please. Just get away from me. Just get away from me. You don't have to do this. Please, we can talk this out. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I'm not gonna die. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. MLG? Never mind. Oh, wait. I have this. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. There's one more liquor, as I remember it. We're gonna run past you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, that didn't stun him. I guess we'll keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the liquor meant to show up? Oh. Okay, just miss every single pellet? Sure, man. Maybe if I was playing with a keyboard, this would have been easier, but my gosh. Okay, we'll do... You know what? Maybe I'll use the... Oh my gosh. Can I activate this? No, I can't activate that. We're gonna run... How did I do it? How did I do it? Did you see that? Did you see that? I was dodging and weaving. I was dodging and weaving. Okay, here we go. This is the path. This is the path. Never mind, this is not the path. This is not the path. This is not the path. Get off me. I'm trying to have like one more hit point before I get to Mr. X. This is not going well. Oh my gosh, please! I can't die here. Not before getting to Mr. X with all of this ammo. Stop chasing me! Okay. Where's the liquor? The liquor is here, right? The dogs! The dogs! Oh my gosh. Okay. This time, I'm gonna be able to do it. The behind the scenes filled me with dread. Human unit never killed my... I'm trying, okay? It is quite difficult. It is quite difficult. We're gonna be able to do it. I'm going to be able to do it. I promise. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to run past here. We're gonna run... Oh. Oh, are you seeing this dodging and weaving I am currently performing? We can play other modes, bro. Are you... Okay, he died well, for a second time, he died immediately. I know I can play other modes, but, like, I'm trying to prove a point that I am good at games. You're watching a master at work. It's just that this master likes to tease a little bit of content before he can get to the good parts. Or to get to the even better parts, because that would be insinuating that my content isn't good, and that would make me very sad. Bink. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Clip farming. That's just what we call a little bit of production industry, or content creator industry, technique. A speciality, if you will. Here we go. Nope, never mind. I'm being bit. Isn't it a little bit weird how the G-Virus doesn't spread through all of these bites and everything? Is that just me? I feel like it's a little bit weird that's not the case.
Oh my gosh, let me go!
Did he come in with me? No, okay. We're going to use the submachine gun still, I think. Oh, please reload. Okay, reload that. There's gonna be one behind the wall. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, what do you mean? Why did you get to do that? Well, in canon, he never gets bitten. Well, in canon, they never get bitten. Oh. Yeah, well, currently what I'm doing is canon, because I haven't been bitten a single time. So, I'm kind of doing it. And a small portion of the population is immune. Aha. That's very curious. Very curious indeed. Okay, that one... He's not... Oh, it's the other one. Hold on to that. Okay, this time I'll do it. This time I'll do it. And now we run. Now we run. Now we run. Now we run. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna swap to the submachine gun again. We're gonna run past here. Run past here. Okay. No more bullets on that. We'll swap to the shotgun here. Okay. In here, I remember. Yes. Now I know how to do this. Oh my gosh. You're watching a master at work. Look, I've got most of my health items. You know what? As soon as we get to the liquor part, I'm gonna activate, or I'm gonna use the damage reduction one. Oh yes. I'm thinking ahead. I'm really thinking with portals now. Okay, here we go. Hold on to that for me. Okay, that nearly hit me. That was a complete miss. Hold on to that for me. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Boom. 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 Favorite liquor. That is not the liquor I was talking about. Ooh. Favorite alcohol or liquor just in general. That's a really difficult one. I feel like I want to say a coffee liquor is probably one of my favorites because it just tastes so good paired with other things, but I also like it a little bit sweet. So I kind of want to say a Malibu one or a cream-based one because those are really good. So here we go. We're going to take this one. And now the liquor is going to be here. And then we're going to do... What? Whoa! You're kidding! What? Oh my gosh! There we go! Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Kind of. Not really. I've died like 4 times to this already. But, you know, I'm managing. And welcome! Is it Altair, as in like the Assassin's Creed, or is it Altair? How are you doing, man? Or woman? Or not human? Or human? Whichever one. How are you doing? Okay, here we go. Okay, this time all the pellets decided they wanted to hit. But yeah, I'm losing so bad to this. Well, if I'm gonna be so honest, I'm doing pretty well actually. Okay, that was. We're going to slip on by here. Okay. Yep, that's my bad for singing an Oasis song. That's my bad. We're just gonna walk on by. Okay, none of them are here. Yes, Assassin's Creed 1 was my first game, that's why the name. Oh, awesome, dude! What do you... Or Did you ever change or have a favorite Assassin's Creed game then? I really love 2, Brotherhood. So good. I was here with the raid? Oh, no way! So you've been here a bit. Wait, so you watched me suffer? Okay. I was trying to aim at you, buddy. Now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go. Okay, then I'm gonna change this to mag ammo. Combine 2 to make mag ammo. Extreme dweebosaurs assemble. That's mostly you guys. Here, gang. Ko, you've been here this entire time. I'm always surprised whenever, like, lurkers begin to talk again. I know you're not technically a lurker, but still, since you've been typing. Ezio and RPG Origins. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Oh! Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh! Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bye, buddy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my gosh, maybe I can't. What ammo do I have left? What ammo do I have left? Makes double the amount. Okay, okay, okay. We'll do this. Yes, lurking. When I'm watching football. Yeah, fair, fair. Get away! Get away! I've not done this section before. Okay. Oh, oh, bait and switch. Maybe you're the lurker, or since you're not typing in chat. Okay, that's taking it too far. This game working on platinum. Oh, really? I feel like I've got a lot of people in streams who tend to platinum games. Because, like, we've got Virgil who tends to platinum a lot of his games as well, I think. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Here we go, here we go.
What the hell, hunk? You're late for extraction.
Where am I meant to go? Where am I meant to go?
Gotta find another way.
Wait. Oh, in here, West Office. Wait, I really have to run through the whole map?
The top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City.
Okay, this way then.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're joking, you're joking. Please. Wait, so you're playing the same again with another character? Yeah, basically. It seems like it. Oh my gosh. Please, please. I need to go up the stairs. I need to go up the stairs. Sorry, I'm like shaking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Thank you for the follow, Altair. That's really kind. I've lost. I've lost. This is so difficult. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm essentially playing the whole thing. I can't. I would have to spend this entire time doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it. Wait, I can change the difficulty? Okay. Well, accessory. Accessory? Wait, what? Okay, let's try some of these other ones instead. I don't think I can do Fort Survivor, at least not on stream. That's really difficult. I only finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mostly liked because I was a fan of Greek mythology and history when I was a kid. Dude, Greek mythology is some of the coolest stuff out there, but we do not talk about Zeus and how many concubines he had. Tried playing Origins and Valhalla, but dropped them in about 2 hours. I feel like they were made to be really long-running games and whatnot, so it does kind of make sense. On what do you stream? I tend to stream usually a whole franchise, so I'm doing a playthrough of the entire Resident Evil franchise, as you're watching currently. So far, I've just managed to finish Resident Evil 2. I'll do some of the extra modes and whatnot for the rest of the stream. Then I play... Or previously to this, I played through the entire Devil May Cry franchise. I post, like, a little bit of my clips and whatnot of old streams. Then I play some card games. Then we do Animanga Club Sundays, where we talk about a voted anime/manga that we all read and watch together. Then I have some of my Just Talking streams where I just discuss various things while we're doing something else, like I'll play a little bit of Peglin, I'll play a little bit of Chaos Era Nightmare, I'll play a little bit of, like, or well, I want to play a little bit of RimWorld and whatnot, and just have a good time with everyone, get to know everyone on Wednesdays. Then Then there are sometimes events, like I did the Devil May Cry 5 except you are playing it, where everyone got to interact by using some of the point rewards or commands where they could then choose to control the character in the game. So it was Dante versus Virgil, and I think Virgil versus Dante that they played through, and then a little bit of Nier. Or, sorry, Nero, not Nier. So... if only you'd gone back to the main shaft, that would have helped. I don't think it would have, Helios. I don't think it would have. Did you play Immortal Phoenix Rising or whatever it was called? You didn't play the reboot, bro? The best one? I know I didn't play the best one, but let's be real. That I don't feel like that's true Devil May Cry. Because it feels like it's a separate thing. It's like you've got the 5 games, and then you got the reboot to the side of it. Do you play PC or PlayStation, or... I play on PC, nearly for, like, all of my stuff. I don't have a capture card or anything, so everything has to be done through PC. However, I might get to emulating a couple of stuff as well, because technically I do own the consoles, and I do own the games, so I think that gets through the legal boundaries of it, but I don't know. We'll see. So... well, let's try Ghost Survivors. I don't know what this is. But this is the gun shop owner and his daughter, then? Oh. It's just immediate... oh, wait, he didn't kill himself? Hello? Hello? Was he gonna stay until 6 a.m. so we could beat Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I've got a full inventory with this as well. Okay, here we go. I stream only on PS5. I feel like, wouldn't it be a little bit difficult to see chats and everything at the same time while on PS5? That feels very difficult to do. Oh gosh, I was meant to read this.
This is Officer Mills. HQ, please respond. This is HQ. What's the situation? A new monster. They got these glowing eyes. Look real creepy.
Purple smoke, coughing, blah blah blah. Okay, so they've got glowing eyes and I shouldn't run into the smoke. I'm thinking like maybe I do the accent for the whole thing, but... oh wait! We've got a golden little dude here. There we go. I don't know, does that count towards the total achievement for the trophy? Or whatever it is. At least he's got a couple of goons, a couple of bullets. I need more bullets on him. But I'm kind of surprised this guy is like even... oh, okay. Blinky splinky. I'm working now with OBS, not always working, learning a lot of. Yeah, OBS is a little bit tricky and whatnot at times. I managed to get like more stuff than I had before set up for it, but I feel like I'm still learning things, especially with like buffering and bit rates and everything like that when it comes to streaming, because my gosh, it feels like some days are just like perfectly fine and other days are just ugh. So having to work around them and try to figure out what the best optimization settings are has been like my biggest struggle, I think, since I started. Okay. Well, now since I'm like familiar with the area, I can just zoom on by. Oh my gosh. Look at this gameplay. This is before the outbreak, by the way. Those are just gas station tweakers. I think you're wrong about that one, Silence. I think these guys are the real ones. The ones after the mutation, like it was saying. Oh gosh! Really? I'm getting double-sided? Oh my gosh. Scariest part of the game? When I was playing as Leon running through that or maybe even with... oh my gosh. I think I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh wait, this is how you get poisoned. Oh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I get it. Huh. It's probably, yeah, it was probably the section where I was playing as Claire, and they just kept chasing after me. That was really terrifying. I think that entire section was just so difficult. You know what it is? Third person time? Oh my god. Okay, okay. I feel kinda naked without my hat. Helios, go put your hat on then. The real evil residents. This is so true. This is so true. Speak only in third person. Okay, here we go. From now on, Aug will only be speaking in third person. Therefore, Aug thinks that this is going to be one of the worst challenges because this might last for the entire rest of Aug's stream. Why do you insist on doing this to Aug? It's just such a difficult challenge for Aug that it's like, I can't, no! Aug can't put it into words. Aug can't put it into words how difficult of a challenge this is. Aug doesn't even think you realize how difficult of a challenge this is. It's a good bit for you guys, maybe. Have you played any other Resident Evil? Aug has not played any other Resident Evil. Aug played a little bit of Resident Evil 5. However, Aug was too afraid of Resident Evil 5 and therefore had to stop, like, within the first mission. Aug is doing so well. Thank you, Kosan. Thank you. Oops. Aug is trying his very best like no one ever was in order to try and complete this challenge. Oh, please. Aug doesn't want to lose now. Aug is so far. Shotgun. Oh my gosh. Aug is dead. Aug is dead. This is apparently the easy mode, by the way. This is apparently the easy mode. What part of this is easy? This is really difficult to Aug. Silent Scythe thinks we saw enough to know that Aug doesn't. Aug thinks? Wait, these, no, no. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Aug thinks all the time. We seem to have new people here, so we need to give them the goodies. That is evil. Then you have to play Resident Evil 7 in first person. Aug is gonna have to play Resident Evil eventually. Aug is going to get through it, but Aug doesn't think that Aug will come out the same person he was before if Aug plays Resident Evil 7 in first person. Aug thinks that might actually be the end of Aug's lifespan in that case, which would be really quite unfortunate. You might witness Aug dying on stream playing such a terrifying horror game. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Okay, okay. Aug sucks at this game, Aug supposes. Whenever Aug says Aug supposes, it reminds Aug of Betty from Resident Evil, which Aug really enjoys. Like, Aug, OMG. They should know about the blue flavor bit. Honestly, Aug thinks all newcomers should know about the blue flavor bit. Aug has a 12-minute episode on Aug's YouTube channel about blue flavor for context, so all newcomers know what the blue flavor bit is. Get those emotional support plants for that stream. That's so silly. How do you feel after this game, after completing it? Aug really enjoyed the game. However, Aug thinks that there are some mechanics to the game that made it a little bit weird. For instance, X always appearing around the corner whenever Aug was trying to do literally anything made it really difficult for Aug to try and progress some parts. Hence, Aug felt a little bit annoyed whenever Aug got stuck in some sections or like soft-locked because Aug was unable to progress due to Mr. X showing up. Aug is dead. Wow, that was a great mode, Aug thinks. Aug thinks that perhaps Aug is doing pretty well this time on this challenge. Yeah, this might be the 5th time Aug has had to do this challenge, but Aug thinks that Aug is doing pretty well on this challenge, So, after Resident Evil, there's still Bioshock and Subnautica on the list? No, Helios, absolutely not. I mean, maybe you can vote for it, but Aug is going to go insane playing that. Subnautica scares Aug so much. So true, blue flavor is real. It's not real. It's not. And you cannot convince me otherwise. The video? I hate the focus shot mechanic. What's the focus shot mechanic? You mean where you have to do this? Or what else? Aug thinks? No, he doesn't. You can't just say something and then dictate it to be truth. That's not how it works. Okay. Infinite knife? Infinite knife? Who is this woman? Aug has no clue. Pale heads have the ability to regenerate. Oh. Aug thinks these miniature challenges are really difficult because Aug isn't quite sure how to progress through some of it because Aug is not very good. Oh, Aug supposes Aug can just use that, but then again, Aug does not get back his knife until Aug gets rid of the zombie. There we go. Aug will now take back the knife. Aug will then place the knife back in the zombie. Aug will take back the knife and will immediately be getting out of here. Wait a minute. Aug is in prayer. Stop waddling to me. Stop waddling to Aug. Oh, wait, the timer's up. Aug can speak normally now. Yes, wait. Yes, I can speak normally now. Oh my gosh. Bro, the time's up. Yes, I was so stuck in it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, when did you read D6's message? You said I add more time. Aug will do it for 1 more minute. Oh, Aug's gosh. Which doesn't sound right to Aug. Aug will add 1 more minute in that case. Where is it? Here we go. Interact. Speak in 3rd person. Okay. There we go. Aug has wait! Aug accidentally added it for an entire 5 minutes. Aug is not gonna do that. Aug will add 1 minute for this. There we go. Aug has now added its back. Let's see. Aug needs to catch up on chat a little bit. Oh, Aug goodness. Oh, his goodness. Yeah, they added it in Resident Evil 7, and since that, every game has it. The woman has that. The woman in that sheriff table. What? When you read, you said I? Oh, wait, Aug did it again? You need to take a trip to Germany and get some of that Blue Angel ice cream. Aug has no clue. That's literally blue flavor. Aug thinks you're lying. Bro, time's up. You love doing these bits so much. Aug actually loves doing these bits, he has to admit. It's just that they're really difficult sometimes, unnecessarily difficult sometimes. I still have 9,800 channel points. Oh, Aug, Aug's goodness. Oh, Aug's goodness. That is a lot of channel points. Aug thinks that you need to be taxed on those channel points. Aug thinks that perhaps gambling in the channel and in the stream is required. Gambling addition to try and get rid of the... to try and earn a little... earn these points back a little bit. I think this is the woman who was on the sheriff's table. Aug thinks so as well. What could I possibly do with that? Aug has no idea, but Aug doesn't want you to hold on to these points forever. Add gambling to waste our points. Aug is gonna do that. He did it again. He just read my message. Technically, Aug is reading your message of you reading that. Therefore, it is not Aug saying it. Therefore, Aug is okay. So Aug is fine. Aug is fine. You said Aug still have. Okay, Aug is gonna keep to Hog? No. That is so mean. D6, that is so mean. Aug will do this for 1 more minute. And then that's it. That's it. 1 more minute. Aug will do this for. Speak only in 3rd person. Okay? Aug is now doing this. However, Aug will not be falling for your wily tricks whatsoever anymore. Aug is now going to run away. Run away for his life, however. Oh. Open the bag? I don't... Aug doesn't know. Aug doesn't know. Item taken? Wait! How? Oh! Aug gets it! Augerrondel? Aug is so disappointed in you. Aug is so disappointed in you. Hag? That would have been something better, but unfortunately, no, it's just Aug. Aug hates you! Okay, Aug really wants to grab the knife from you. Aug can't do that, however, so Aug has to run past you, and Aug has to leave. Thankfully, Aug has... Oh! Oh! The game crashed on Aug. Aug has no game anymore. Uh-oh. 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 Aug doesn't have a game anymore. Aug's game died because Aug got attacked by pale-head monsters or whatever they were called. Huh. Okay. I guess Aug is stuck with nothing. Here we go. Aug is going to boot up the game again. Pull up those anime games. Aug is curious. Do all of you actually want to watch Aug attempt to play through the solo raid on Nikke or play a little bit of it so Aug can learn some of the mechanics? Also, the timer is up. I can speak normally again. The timer's up. I can speak normally again. Otherwise, I'm going to play through some of the extra modes. I don't know how much you guys concern yourselves with watching Nikke solo raids, but... Wait, there's a weekly challenge? Oh. Huh. Oh, wait, I'm not sharing this. Show us Nikke. Okay, wait, let's do a poll. Poll. Do you want to watch me attempt Nikke solo raid? Gotcha game. Gotcha game. There we go. Oh, I can't put it in brackets. Yes. No. Stay on RE2. No. Move on to RE3. And there we go. There we go. Allow additional votes for channel points? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll allow you guys to vote extra for channel points. That's what I think. We'll do this for 5 minutes. We start the poll. Okay, here we go. The poll is now up and running. I don't think I can rig this though. So we'll see how this goes. Also, here we go. Here's the game so that you don't just hear nothing. Here's an excerpt from the German Wikipedia. Smurf ice cream is a term for blue ice cream with a blue flavor. I hate that. I hate that. The name refers to the skin color of the comic characters Smurfs. Due to the color, other names such as Blue Angel and Azzurro are also common. I don't like that. I ran it through a translator for you though. Yeah, but it's not blue flavor. That's been translated. That's some Google Translate stuff. That is not what it's called. Off camera, do you think about doing stream bits or conversations? I did for a bit. No pun intended. I did for a while, rather. I used to write down, and I still sometimes do, I write down stream ideas, and I write down things that I want to do, and some of them require me to have, like, oh my gosh, wait. Yeah, you guys are spending a lot of, whoever that was, you spent a lot of channel points on getting all of those votes in, my goodness. But yeah, what I did was, I used to write down all of my bits and everything. I still do for some of it, to be fair. I write down some of my bits, I write down a couple of jokes, and I used to post some of them to X, but then no one read or no one liked any of my posts on X, therefore I never did it from then on. So I decided, okay, from now on, I'm going to keep all of my bits that I'm technically posting to X, and I'm going to do them on stream, so I'm the originals. You guys, 59 votes? Oh my gosh! Schmaloogle flavor? It's just not real. I haven't heard of Azzurro in such a long time. I've never even heard of it. It's been that long. It's been like my entire lifespan I haven't heard of it. The channel points are for the revoting. Oh, never mind. Yeah. You won't ever believe us? I'm not ever going to believe you because it's not real. You add another vote. Yeah, oh my gosh. You guys are spending a ridiculous amount. I'm beginning to think that, like, wait, I can't spend extra point. I can't rig my own votes. I can only vote once. I can only vote once. So I wanted to do a funny number. Someone ruined it. That's you guys. Can't you confirm as a German? I mean, I'm never gonna acknowledge blue as a flavor, so I mean, yeah, that's why I said it. I even ate it as a child. I've never once in my entire life heard of anything be called a blue flavor. Never. Never, ever, ever. Same weight. Wasted all my points, bro. He tricked us. I told you. I'm gonna make you spend 100 channel points if you really want to vote. But for whatever reason, you guys just kept clicking vote. That's nuts. You can't blame me for that one. That one was on you. I didn't do that. You were the one who decided to spend all those channel points. Yeah, blue flavor is real. That's what I kept saying. I ate it as a kid, blue flavor ice cream cone. No, it's not real. It's not. You keep making things up. They also called it Smurf flavor. It's not. It's not Smurf. You can't just call something by a name and have that be the flavor. That's like taking soy sauce and calling it like brown flavor. That's not how it works. You can't take ketchup, which already has like a name and a list of ingredients associated with it, and you can't just call it red sauce. You can't call it red flavor. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't just take someone's name, slap it on top of something, call it something new. It's literally real? No. Blauer Geschmack is real? No. We're not going over blue flavor like this again. Or it was, not anymore, sadly. Not sadly, gladly. Thank you so much for removing blue flavor as a flavor. I cannot believe that we are doing this for how many times now? How many times have you guys brought this up every single stream? And you keep doing it. You keep doing it. My gosh. Blue Moon is an ice cream flavor with bright blue coloring available in the upper Midwest of the United States. Multiple cities in the region claim to be the originator, with the popular theories including Plainwell, Michigan, Ludenton, Michigan, and Erie, Pennsylvania. Different companies produce different variations of the flavor. It's even available in the US, apparently. Okay, let's set the record straight. Even if there are things named blue flavor, it does not mean that blue flavor actually exists. Blue as a color is not a flavor. When you see the paint for blue and you lick it, it does not taste like anything, okay? It does not. It doesn't taste like anything in particular, okay? So, we're done. We're done with that. You're not going to argue with me on this anymore. I'm telling you. At least I didn't see it since I was little. Ew, brown flavor, stinky. I'm just trying to convey that, like, if you took soy sauce and then you said, this is brown flavor, and if you took ketchup and you're like, this is red flavor, it wouldn't work. It's real to me. What am I meant to do? I can't do anything about you guys. Okay? Fine, I guess. It's not real, though. It's not real. So you're saying it existed? No, I'm saying that people and brands can label it as that, but it does not mean it is that. It does not mean that it is actually that, you know? Do you get what I say? Are you catching what I am saying, my friend? Because that was what I'm saying. It's real and it was good. No. No, blue paint tastes like paint, duh. Not when you guys were posting it. You guys were posting blue paint as an example of blue flavor. Ask Grok, bro, if it's real or not. I'm not just gonna ask Grok for everything. I can't just do that for anything and everything that I do. Okay. We've got Nikke open. I'm going to... Wait, where's my volume mixer? You guys are now going to see my... all of my stuff. Oh my gosh. Let me also hide my user ID and everything so you can't see it. Because I'm gonna be a little bit weary of you for this. Blue paint tastes like blue paint. Ask Grog. By the way, this is genuinely not a troll. It really does exist. I'm not gonna break the facade. I'm not gonna break the facade. Wait. I've now got TT start blasting in my ear from the votes picking Nikke. Let's go to my idle screen. Here we go. Now we're gonna close Resident Evil. We're gonna go over to my game. Nikke. And then here we go. Okay. Here we go. Is it playing the game's music? It might be a little bit loud. There we go. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit for myself as well. There we go. You wanted Nikke? We're playing Nikke, okay? I was just like, oh, do you guys want to watch me play a little bit? And then you were like, yeah, sure, let's watch him play a little bit. Sure. This is my Nikke and everything. I've got everything in Japanese because that's how it should be. Don't leak the I'm not doing that. I don't even have one of those. We're just gonna do the dailies. Well, not my literal dailies because I'm worried that I'll show a menu that I don't intend to show. So we're going to do this very, very conservatively. Also, I'm noticing that I forgot to remove the where is it? The timer for this. Remove that. There we go. Okay. I just pulled another 2 non-banner SSR today. Well, as you can see, I got basically oh, let me update this as well. Nikke. Solo raid? Talking? Yes, to all the above. There we go. We've now got Nikke, Goddess of Victory, as the category. So, still no Neon? You'll get her eventually, man. You'll get her eventually. Please leave. No, I don't have one of those. Why the black bars? The black bars are because... Wait. Oh! Oh, okay. Sorry, I was wondering what you were meaning. It's because the game resolution isn't... There we go. Now it should be full screen. Right? You can see everything now, right? And that should work. Sorry, that was the black bars because it's a different resolution. It doesn't render properly or it doesn't full screen properly on my 4K monitor. So true. Only JP exactly. And another copy of Anise from the free pool. We love Anise. I love Anise so much. I'm worried if I click on the cash shop, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think the cash shop is gonna expose me. So let's not do that. We'll go straight into the raid. Oh, I love TT Star. I love TT Star's music so much. It's so good. I'm not like a big K-pop fan, but I love the music. We're gonna do a little bit of mock battles. I don't know what a good team setup is. I've been analyzing a little bit about the boss, Ego Vista, and so we've got a couple of different attacks here. And so now I'm having to run you through my thought process because I know that my one-track mind is immediately going to forget whatever it is I'm doing, and then I'm not going to be able to, like, manage to play this game on stream. D6 probably meant the bar hiding your profile. No, I just expanded the bar. He was meaning the black bar that was, like, at the bottom and at the top of the screen because it wasn't fully zoomed in. Is this a mobile game? You can play it on PC, so technically yes and no. Unleashes an energy wave, yeah. Earthrending slash, okay. That's just extra attack. Okay. Dealing damage to a single Nikke. Okay, fair enough. So, stunned. Okay. Then damage to a single target. Damage to all Nikkes. Powerful attack to Nikkes that can take cover from and avoid. I'm not sure what the wording or phrasing is here, though. Yeah, with a PC client, not a K-pop fan. I gotta admit, I'm not a massive K-pop fan. No. I'm way more into J-pop, J-metal, and alt and whatnot. I might have to reconsider where I leave my follows. No, please, please. No, please, please. No. I like TT Star, okay? It's just that no K-pop really clicks with me. Stabs with the sword. Okay, sustained damage. Can only be dealt with special interruption. Okay, so that's first form, then second form, I'm guessing is the exact same thing. Yeah, so it's just a continuation. So we've got a couple of dream teams here. These are the teams that I've kind of followed. I cannot click on raid ranking. I cannot click on that because then you will see my name, and then you will also see my union. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. You will not get me to click that. Remind me to not click on that button. However, I have taken a look at some of the people that are above me in terms of percentages and whatnots, and I know that some of these, they kind of look like this. I've had to obviously adapt it to a little bit of what my team looks like and which characters I've built, so it might not be the exact same. Oh, I thought I was about the screen only showing the middle third column left and right staying black. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it was as well. So that's why I was like thinking, I think Mr. Brown was the only one to have immediately caught on that I have a black bar on the top left so that you can't see my user ID. But no, I think that's what D6 was referring to as well. So let's see. I think Star Anise has auto. We're going to see how much damage this deals. Because oh, never mind. I guess I won't see how much damage it deals. Because we technically don't have healing. I think Arcana has some healing through this. No, she doesn't. Okay. She's pure damage buffer for this, so I'm gonna dodge that. I'm curious how much damage they're actually gonna deal to me, but I'm not really sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's about a 4 seconds or so. I'm stuck at level 5 in solo raid. The easiest advice I can give to you in playing any kind of solo raid content is to just be a high enough level, because then it honestly takes like a singular second to beat. But otherwise, when you're struggling to get through, then gear levels and everything matters so much more. And that makes it obviously a little bit difficult to do. I would say you should focus primarily on gear for stat padding, but levels are way more important. Levels will determine so much and just increase the squad's power massively, should you just upgrade that for the most part. Who is this going for? Oh, who's going for Arcana? Yeah, I don't think I've got any healing on this team. But 3? Okay. Sustained damage now, I reckon. Yeah, we've got the stat effect there. Doesn't Anise heal when you have another B1? Yes, she does. However, I'm using her for mega DPS, so I'm not concerning myself. The Lion Shrimply just does not have to get hit, and it works. However, I'm now realizing I may... Okay. I may have messed up that interception circle. That's the first time I've seen it. That's the first time I've seen it, to be fair. So... you can't judge me too hard. But yeah, I know Anise can massively increase healing and whatnot. It's just that I'm using her purely as my damage dealer, because look at how much damage Anise is dealing now. I mean, I just reached level 160 unit level. You're not too far off then from being able to compete in challenge mode then. I think it was around that point where I was beginning to get close to it, but obviously you need like more... meta PvP-ish teams. Obviously, you don't have like enough of the characters at this point yet, so even if you did manage to get to challenge mode, at least you're like above other people in that sense with who are unable to beat it. But yeah, you focus primarily on trying to be mono elements for these raids, or at least having one mono element or on element character for the raid. It's I would show that I do have top 3%, like, all the way back, or at least for a lot of these solo raids. I have a lot of top 3%. I used to be free to play. Star Anise is the only character I've spent money on besides this wedding skin for Isabel, but that was, like, one time a couple of years ago. So... Star Anise, only character that I've spent this much money on because I really wanted her outfit. She's my wife, after all. How could I not? Therefore... Okay, here we go. Now we're wanting to use Cindy. And then we'll do this. I think she... Yeah, I think she shoots automatically as well. Oh my gosh, Star Anise, like, deals massive AoE damage. I think I've messed up here by not activating my burst in time, so it's going to be on cooldown. Unfortunate. I got a lot of units now. Yeah, the difficulty then becomes like having to upgrade and buff everyone in time, however. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, I think. Am I seriously getting completely destroyed by this? Oh, persistent damage goes through shields. I just don't have the resources to build them. Yeah, that's the tragic part. Okay. My niece died. I'm just trying to gauge damage potential, so I can get around 3.8 billion, so I'm reckoning maybe like 4.6 or so billion with this team. I got Red Hood today. Dude, Red Hood is crazy good. I know that people like to say there's a lot of power creep and everything, but because of how many units you need and how many elements you require for all of the teams to be made for solo raid, it's like not even close. You need absolutely everyone you can get, because you need optimally, you would have 25 of every single character, or of every single element. So you need a whole bunch. But Ego Vista seems pretty difficult because of the persistent damage that she deals. I was gonna say it, but she's actually a heretic, so it's a little bit different this time around. My gosh, I love Anise though. Is my stream constantly buffering, however? I'm curious if that's just me or if it's because I have it open on the other screen. Let's pause this. Maybe it's because I have the stream open. Otherwise, your favorite character was some of the Gyarus, right? Or do you have a different favorite now? Oh no, Arcana got stunned there, so I don't think she's gonna have full damage potential as a result of that. At least Crown is like kind of tanking all these hits for the most part, so that's not too bad. Never mind. Anise got hit again. I think it only counts for the person in the middle slot, which makes me think that I need to move Cindy over to that slot. That's a little bit annoying. At least I don't have the issue of not having my burst be down now. Also, the AoE range for Star Anise is kind of nuts. I didn't know it was this much. She's able to hit like every single interruption circle on screen. It's kind of crazy. Okay, this time I'm gonna go into wait, that goes through cover? Okay, I need to move over Star Anise then. She's not gonna survive. I think I need Cindy. Let's do this. Move her over, and yeah, and then we'll just immediately swap to Star Anise in that case. Yeah, no way I'm leveling or building 25 of every element. I thought 5 per element was enough. No, you need 25. That's why you accumulate it over a really long amount of time. It was buffering a lot. Yeah, I think that's because I had both streams on YouTube and on Twitch open at the same time. So that's why. No, my fave was always Bonding Chain Mahara than the Gyarus. Okay, I thought you might have changed your opinion since I imagine that you've played through more of the story by this point. Also, I can't tell if Ego Vista is like specifically targeting my my Star Anise or not. I really do like that some of the visual cues at least exist, because I don't think I would have been able to have timed 3 seconds while talking at the same time. Usually this takes me a lot more effort, but I think this is going to be my last attempt just to show off a little bit of the boss and the fact that I have my Star Anise team. You might be thinking like, oh, why do you have Isabel and Arcana? Well, it's because I actually built Isabel really strong, and I built Arcana really strong back when there was the shotgun team going on. So, I don't know, I really like the Isabel Arcana team. They deal so much damage together. Like, wait, not yet. It's on next rotation. My bad. I have to go. Thanks for stream to next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It's really nice to have you, and I hope we see you stick around. Maybe if you want to, you can join the Discord if you feel like you want to participate in some of the Animanga Club Sundays. We're currently going through Blue Period, and then we might be going through a bit of Spice and Wolf, because the category for the next 2 weeks was going to be romance. Otherwise, if not, I hope to see you next stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Altair. Would dropping 1 Electro unit for a healer like Helm make you survive long enough for Anise to do more damage? Technically, yes, but at the same time, because I'm doing this on challenge mode and most of the stats are, or at least the levels, are fixed, I don't have to worry as much about healing. Some bosses or some solo raid bosses definitely don't necessitate it. Like, for instance, very early on we had the Mother Whale boss, and that one was notoriously difficult. It was one of the ones that I actually came top 1% while still being a free-to-play. And you didn't need healing there, you just need really well-timed bursts, and then you wouldn't require any healing at all. And it's very much the same case I'm feeling with a lot of the solo raids we've had these past couple of months, that you just need to have like a good burst time cycle, as well as all of your characters giving you either enough shield, or some of them having enough survivability, or even some of them being in like the right slots. Or positions to be able to deal a certain amount of damage. Now, one of the things that I could also do to damage optimize is spam my burst timings to get off my burst cycles faster, which is a fair point. Also, I'm dealing a ridiculous amount of damage now that I'm doing this. Like, look, I thought I was going to get 4.6, but I think there was a vulnerable state for Ego Vista. So actually, not half bad. Not half bad. Doing 6.6 billion damage? Yeah, and we can take a look at the DPS results here. I think Cinderella kind of beats out Star Anise because Cinderella has the virtue of being a burst 3 DPS. Because technically Star Anise is a support Or was she a defender? It's not letting me see here. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. I can take a double look or a double check. Here we go. Star Anise is a defender. That's it. Yeah, so she's a defender. Oh, Cindy is also a defender. Yeah, whatever. We don't care about that. I think. Wait, let's check. Maybe. I think my Cindy might actually be less powerful than my Star Anise. But the point being that technically Star Anise is a defense unit through and through. However, Cindy is very much like a super high damage single target DPS dealer. Star Anise is like, I will destroy everyone, especially with the shooting stars effect whenever she activates her burst, because it deals multiple attacks, shootouts, and home in on enemies across the screen. So really good. But yeah, that's I need to write down actually 6.6 or yeah 6.6 billion damage. I'm gonna rough approximate because I need to keep track so I can actually get in top 3%. I've not got much time left. I gotta be honest. Wait, let's see. How much time do I have left to get my 3 point? This is the last day. Oh my gosh. When you beat the crosshair minigame, the thing goes down. It always seemed like he was vulnerable then. Yeah, whenever you do the interception part, usually they are vulnerable. But it at some points as well, it also exposes the enemy's core. And the enemy's core is obviously what determines whether or not you deal core damage, in which case you then deal a multiplier amount of damage if you hit the core. So that one's really good as well. It just depends entirely, right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today and a little bit of my Nikke collection. Look, we can take a look through everything that I have. Whoa, it's a little bit laggy because I'm playing this on 4K, but yeah, here we go. Or maybe it's just OBS that looks like it whenever I look over into the stream. But yeah, I've got like a whole bunch of the Nikkes, so it's not half bad. Bottler, yep, spotted that as well. Either way, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me try. It's gonna suck to not hear this audio, but we're moving over to this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna mute Nikke in the background as well so it doesn't interrupt me while I'm trying to do my outro. Okay, here we go. Whoa, the peaceful music in the background. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I see that an ad has popped up and I forgot to hit the snooze button in time. Not my fault. Not my fault. It wasn't me that forgot. It was Aug. Aug forgot, not Auger. He would never do something like that. Either way, thank you so much for tuning in to today's stream. I can't believe it. I got my first ever raid. I'm still super appreciative of that. For everyone who tuned in, for everyone who was a part of that, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. And to everyone else who is still a regular to the stream, thank you so much for tuning in as well. I know, there's an ad going on right now, so it kind of sucks that right as I'm doing this, it's ending. But one of these days, I'll get you to help me set up teams with the Nikke I have so far. Oh, for sure, man. Just let me know. Just let me know. However, that's it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe with a little bit of video editing as one of the Take Your Viewers to Work streams we'll be doing tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.